The Xbox One was a total failure. It paled in comparison to its competitors. Sony basically dunked on Xbox by releasing the PS4 at a much cheaper price and with better features. The Wii U was released. Well, maybe the Xbox One paled in comparison to all of its competitors, but it is still viewed by many as one of the worst video game consoles. The way it was marketed felt more like an advanced DVD player than an actual game console. It was damn expensive, and the design of the console barely had any soul, plus all of the garbage embedded in the actual system. Regardless, everything still has its upsides, and the Xbox One is no exception. First, the controller. As much as I love the original and iconic 360 controller, I just find the Xbox One controller more comfortable to play with. It does feel a bit cheap at times, especially with the triggers, but for the most part, I actually love playing games with this controller. This is what I mostly use when playing games. Second, the games. I actually don't think a lot of the exclusives are that bad. Well, some are, but not all of them. What I love about the Xbox One is the backwards compatibility. Even though it was released a little while later than its release, it's so much easier to play older Xbox titles on this system. Probably even better than on the Xbox 360. The Xbox One may have had a terrible launch with its day one exclusives, but it inspired Microsoft to start an initiative to create more indie titles, and we got a ton of awesome indie games from this program. Not only that, but we got the Game Pass, one of the best gaming subscription services ever. Lastly, it gave us a glimpse of how the gaming industry will turn out. Soulless cash grabbing. There's so much stuff that's wrong with the Xbox One in its lifetime that it's barely worth trying to defend it. The later iterations of the console, the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X, are much better, especially with the performance of the games, but other than that, the Xbox One is just a colossal failure. It's no wonder why a lot of people switched to the PS4 and well, maybe not that, but a lot of people did switch.